In the top stories, 869 Elves begin Christmas cheer, and St. Kitts Tourism Authority boosts destination marketing with U.S. trade partnerships. We'll be back with the details after the break.
Win a living room makeover with Quartz Ready Cash. One lucky winner will get a chance to win a living room makeover with any cash loan. No security required and affordable monthly payments. It's quick, easy, and hassle-free. Visit one of our locations for more information about getting your Ready Cash loan today. This month is all about you with Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Terms and conditions apply.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls and assumed the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ Television each Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. with a rebroadcast on Fridays at 8 p.m. for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation, as together we explore how the Dr. Terence Drew-led government has followed through on their commitment to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Have you heard about Kumar's grocery store at Needmos Estate, just after the water department? At Kumar's, we pride ourselves on helpful and friendly staff, great prices, and excellent service. Don't miss our weekend specials, starting every Thursday, and our super specials on Saturdays. We're open Monday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Check us out at Kumar's, where service is our pleasure.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, Santa's Little Helpers in St. Kitts and Nevis, 869 Elves, are beginning to spread their Christmas cheer, making Christmas a bit more enjoyable for boys and girls. Mervyn Thompson has more.
Just people doing Santa's good work, I guess.
If you choose to believe that he exists, is the mantra of 869 Elves and its founder, Siobhan Phipps. Stemming from what she deemed a place of privilege and a chance encounter with a little girl while Phipps was getting her hair done at a salon a few years ago, 869 Elves with the Elf Squad came on the scene.
It's easy for us to buy a gift for somebody that we know. It's easy for us to buy a gift for a friend or a family member because it's just something that, you do at Christmas time. But when I started this initiative, it makes me feel so good to know that I'm buying a gift for a child who doesn't know who I am, who I don't know who they are, and I'm buying the gift for them solely on the basis of what they are currently interested in and the fact that, they may not have a gift to open. And so it warms my heart that even if a particular child is only opening one gift on Christmas Day, that, the gift came from me and I help to make Christmas brighter for somebody.
How it works is, with help from the Ministry of Education, a list of children and their ages is sent to 869 Elves. Persons called donors sign up to be paired with a child. Donors purchase the gifts and get them to the St. Kitts Elves. Now that the list is complete and donors have given their gifts, which are sometimes multiple for other children, it's time for distribution.
We also don't encourage the giving of money. We usually ask for tangible gifts, and I think because personally you receive money as a child, 9 times out of 10 you probably don't actually see it. Your parents will use it for something that you need, but we tend to do drop off, what we call drop off day on a weekend, which allows the persons that assist me to have a full day clear to assist me, right, with carrying out this initiative. Some gifts from donors come wrapped, which makes it easier for us. It's not an obligation to bring your gift wrapped, but some persons go the extra mile to pick out the gift wrapping paper that they want to match the gift and all of that, bring it wrapped, and all we have to do for those gifts are label. But there are some gifts that do come unwrapped, and so when those come in, then what we call our real elves have the task of wrapping those gifts, then labeling them up. And then once everything is wrapped up and we know everything is ready, then we start to group by school. So these 3 gifts maybe for Maricilia, these 5 maybe for Tucker Clark, and then we operate in that manner. Once we group them up, we bundle them up and drop them off to the ministry. In our first year, when I launched the idea, I did it really with just family and friends. It was more internal. That year, we had 15 persons signed up, and we did 26 children. So that was like our pilot year to test it out, see how it ran, etc. After that year now, then once I had spoken about it to the wider public, a lot more persons said, they like the initiative and wanted to be on board. So we decided we got a website, we got like a social media page, because obviously in the first year I had done everything sort of by WhatsApp with just friends and family, like I said. In our second year, we increased our sign-up number to, we had I think 83 persons signed up to be part of the initiative. And that year, we did 155 children. That was our second year. Last year, which was our second year, obviously like not anticipating the amount of support we would have garnered from the public. To be fair with you and to be honest with you, we did not have enough hands for the job that we had undertaken. And so it was really pressure for all of the persons that assist me with carrying out this initiative to wrap gifts, get them bundled up. We didn't have enough bags to deliver them to the ministry. We had to be buying garbage bags last minute. And this is us trying to do 869 Elves work in the hustle and bustle of the Christmas season. Everybody has their own things going on. It's carnival as well. People have events to go to. And everybody that assisted me on the initiative, were willing to take whatever time they needed to. I'm telling you, like, we had people drop off dolls that were like tall like me that we had to wrap. I've never wrapped a present that big. The people on the team will tell you that I'm not good at wrapping gifts unless it's a square. That's the only gifts I know how to wrap.
And for the unwrapping, for Phipps, this is her favorite part.
I feel like Christmas is supposed to be about having something to rip off the wrapping off and open.
If you want to be part of the heartwarming gesture by 869 Elves, persons are welcome to sign up by sending a message to their social media platforms by October 21st, and they will respond. Siobhan encourages more people to help out in communities, even if it's not with 869 Elves. She also thanked the Advertisement for Children Foundation, the Ministry of Education, and 869 Access.
Goal, like I said, is just to ensure that on Christmas Day that you feel good when you open in your gift, that you sent a gift to somebody, they're probably opening theirs, and that little girl probably rip off that, wrapping off the bag, she already playing with the dolly. And I think also it helps us to bring a little joy to those parents or families that may be feeling that squeeze. Sometimes parents carry a lot of guilt when they feel like they're not able to give their children gifts as well, and I think we come in sort of as a little angel to help you with that guilt or help you with that burden somewhat.
Mervan Thompson, ZIZ News.
Just people.
The St. Kitts Tourism Authority, or SKTA, continues to enhance its marketing efforts and international reach, with recent developments demonstrating its commitment to promoting St. Kitts as a premier destination. Communications Coordinator Jonette Boyd and Marketing Communications Officer Savita Tilakdari completed an internship with Fin Partners US from October 7th to 8th, followed by a sales call with SKTA's Northeast Sales Representative Deborah Trossi. The meetings with prominent U.S. travel agencies preceded attendance at the Caribbean Tourism Organization, or CTO Foundation's Rum and Rhythms benefit in New York City. During their internship at Fin Partners, Boyd and Tilakdari engaged in hands-on sessions covering advanced topics in communications, including pitching for broadcast, print and digital media, influencer marketing strategies, and measurement and analytics for earned, owned, and social media. These sessions offered insights that are set to enhance the SKTA's communication strategies and promotional efforts. Marketing Communications Officer Tilakdari is quoted as saying, "Participating in the Fin Partners internship was a pivotal experience, equipping us with strategic frameworks that will enhance our ability to effectively market St. Kitts. By deepening our expertise in the nuanced requirements of broadcast, print, and digital media, while optimizing data analytics and influencer marketing strategies, we are now positioned to design more precise, data-driven campaigns with greater reach and measurable impact." End quote. Following the internship on October 9th, Boyd and Tilakdari accompanied Trossi to conduct destination training with U.S. travel agents and advisors such as ProTravel, Zell Travel, Alter Advisors, and Trips Away Travel. Culminating their New York City visit, the team proudly represented St. Kitts at the Caribbean Tourism Organization Foundation's Rum and Rhythms benefit on October 11th. St. Kitts showcased Brinley Gold Shipwreck Rum, Old Road Rum, and Hibiscus Spirit. The event included expert cocktail demonstrations by local mixologist Griffin Moore and culinary delights prepared by Chef Stephen Marsham, who presented traditional Kittitian dishes like cook-up and rum cake. The segment was evaluated by judges including representatives from the New York Times, a James Beard Award finalist, Doral Liquor of Brooklyn, and JetBlue. And coming up, we'll have another look at some of the stories from the past week. Stay tuned.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies.
I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
This this hurricane season, don't wait until it's too late. Hosford's Building Center and Navy Center are here to help. Get prepared with our Hurricane Ready Savings event. From now until the end of October, get a massive 25% off on all your hurricane preparedness essentials. We're talking tarps, lamps, generators, and more, all at a quarter of the price. And stay safe with 25% off all protective gear and roofing products. Whether you're bracing your home or stacking up for an emergency, Hosford's has got you covered. Visit Hosford's Building Center and Navy Center today. Our expert team is ready to help you find everything you need to weather the storm. Don't wait. Prepare now and save big. That's Hosford Building and Navy Centers, your trusted partner in hurricane preparedness. Because when the storm hits, it's too late to start preparing. Hosford's, building for a safer tomorrow. Terms and conditions apply. Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
My day is always easier with my National Bank Visa card. I get to do all the things I want to do and more. When shopping at my local vendor, I can conveniently swipe my National Bank card, worry-free and hassle-free. In achieving my health goals and to keep me refreshed, especially with this heat, swiping my National Bank card is a breath of fresh air. Now, time to get myself pampered. What's more rewarding than ending my day at the spa? Then I just tap and go. It's been a long day. I need something to eat. Maybe I should order some KFC after the show.
Discover the benefits of your National Bank Visa card and simplify your life. Live your life easily and experience the freedom with National Bank Visa card.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Thank you for staying with us. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force condemns claims levied by former Prime Minister Harris regarding the ongoing investigation into the death of Azua Niles Jones. Here's more. Former Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris has responded to a statement issued by the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force regarding allegations he raised concerning the ongoing investigation into the homicide of Azua Milk Niles Jones. Dr. Harris criticized the statement by the police regarding the matter. Responding to questions posed by ZIZ News, he said he stands by the statements he made.
Well, I would want to say categorically that I stand by every statement I have made with respect to the assassination of our rising political star, Azua Jones Niles. In my view, the police has been delinquent as far as their duty of care.
The police, in their statement on Saturday, condemned Harris's allegations of neglect towards their officers, stating, quote, "These accusations not only misrepresent the facts, but also undermine the dedicated efforts of our officers who tirelessly work to resolve cases and support affected families," end quote. The force emphasized their commitment to communication with Niles Jones's family following the tragic incident on August 20th, 2024. They noted that investigators have maintained multiple lines of contact, including home visits and personal discussions, which were occasionally rescheduled at the family's request due to their emotional distress. The statement acknowledged the profound pain experienced by families in homicide cases, affirming, quote, "The well-being of victims' families is a priority for our organization," end quote. They urged public figures to exercise caution in their public statements to avoid causing further distress to grieving families and misinforming the public. The police reiterated their dedication to conducting thorough investigations and ensuring that all citizens feel supported and informed throughout the process. And as the Citizenship by Investment program continues to undergo reformation, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew addressed the nation about it on Thursday. Here's more.
On October 17, the Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, delivered an address about the Citizenship by Investment (CBI) program. While acknowledging the program's importance to the nation's economy, he also noted the need for transformation. Dr. Drew, who is the minister responsible for the CBI program, said the Federation has been heavily reliant on funds generated by the program, which amounts to just about 60 to 70% of federal revenue.
Overly dependent on CBI. Our proverbial economic eggs were all in one basket. Unlike nations that rely on natural resources like oil and gas, which have stable and consistent demand, CBI has never been a guaranteed industry. Consider this. Planes and cars need oil and gas to move. Power stations need them to produce electricity. But no nation can truly say that citizenships will always be in demand. The reality is simple. CBI is vulnerable to international politics and scrutiny.
The Prime Minister highlighted the collaborative effort with regional partners to establish principles that would guide CBI practices, noting how these reforms were essential to ensure the program's viability.
5 Caribbean prime ministers, along with U.S. Treasury officials and the governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, met to establish a new set of principles governing CBI practices across the region. The result was a collective agreement on 6 key principles, including standardized treatment of denials, virtual or in-person interviews during the due diligence process, additional checks through financial intelligence units, independent audits of citizenship by investment units, retrieval of cancelled passports, and the suspension of Russian and Belarusian applicants.
During his address on Thursday night, the Prime Minister also spoke about the Sustainable Island State agenda, announcing plans for projects that he says would diversify the economy beyond the CBI. He outlined various initiatives like the Climate Smart Hospital, the new Bastia High School, and the desalination plant, all aimed at creating jobs. Dr. Drew, who also serves as the finance minister, provided figures on the revenue generated by the program since 2019.
In 2019, CBI generated EC $443 million for the federal government. In 2020, it generated EC $271 million. In 2021, EC $543 million. In 2022, EC $669 million. In 2023, EC $620 million. In 2024 up to September, CBI has generated EC $280 million, less revenue to date compared to previous years. This decline was expected as a result of the necessary reforms and market adjustments to save the program over the long term. Believe me, without these changes, all would have been lost.
The Prime Minister stressed the importance of diversifying the economy while maintaining the integrity of the CBI.
Youth football continues in St. Kitts, this time within the secondary schools. This week there was the launch of the National Crime Intervention Unit. Kent Fuentes has more.
The teams were out in their numbers for the opening ceremony of the Schools Football League held at Warner Park. The Minister of Sport announced that the games will be supported by the National Crime Intervention Unit and the National Security Task Force, as they believe sport is one of the vehicles that promotes unity in our society.
I am also pleased to announce that these games are supported by the National Crime Intervention Team and the Citizen Security Task Force, because we all must unite as one to eradicate the elements that threaten our society and use the spirit of these games as a beacon of hope.
The Primary Schools League is sponsored by the St. Kitts, Nevis and Anguilla National Bank, while the Jones Group sponsors the Secondary Schools League. Minister Duggins thanked the sponsors for their investment in the nation's youth.
I also must give a special thanks to our generous sponsors, to the St. Kitts, Nevis and Anguilla National Bank, who have been steadfast in supporting these championships from the primary school level for almost 30 years. I also must commend the Jones Group, who have come on board for the second year on the high school level. And credit must also be given to the Caribou St. Kitts Nevis, to the Apple Cider Ferry Services, to Nelson Spring Water, to Eletta Sportswear, to the St. Kitts and Nevis National Football Association as well.
President of the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association, Atiba Harris, thanked the various ministries for their support for youth football.
The support from the Ministry of Sports, the Department of Sports, I want to thank you for organizing youth football, school football again. Continue the development on behalf of the SKNFA. I would like to thank you for creating an atmosphere, creating a platform for our youths to continue to grow and develop. With football on the rise, continued revived interest, may the best school win this year's competition.
Minister Duggins then had the task of declaring this year's Schools Football League officially open.
I am delighted to declare this league and these championships officially open.
Kent Fuentes, ZIZ Sport.
And after the break, Grenada government to build shrine in honor of former Prime Minister Maurice Bishop. Regional News is next.
Guess what? What? September 2024 marks the official start of Aspire.
And our government has a super cool gift just for us.
$1,000 in saving and investments.
$500 will be held in a savings account.
That we go.
And $500 in shares kept safely until you are qualified to access it.
And it belongs to us, not mommy, no daddy.
And not only that, you'll be learning all about how to manage your money wisely at school too.
Yes, all children ages 5 to 18 who are citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis
and registered at a school, including homeschool, will qualify.
I can't wait for September 2024.
But I am the first group ever to benefit from this program.
Yay! To saving, investing, and
watching our money grow.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
Or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with instant installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Looking for the perfect bed? It's the time for Beds Rest Easy. Dream big, save bigger sales event at Hostage Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Get 25% off cash prices on all beds, bedroom sets, whether you're upgrading or starting fresh. We've got your dream bedroom set waiting just for you. Plus, enjoy double cash back on all higher purchase items. Don't miss your chance to rest easy, dream big, and save bigger. Hurry to Hosford's today. The time for Beds Rest Easy, Dream Big, Save Bigger sales event is on now, but only for a limited time. Hosford's, where quality meets comfort.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow Scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies.
I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Grenadian Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell has announced plans to build a shrine at Fort George to honor deceased revolutionary leader Prime Minister Maurice Bishop and others who lost their lives on October 19, 1983 as a result of internal conflicts between different factions of the revolutionary government. Named Fort Rupert during the period of the revolution to honor Bishop's father, the fort was renamed Fort George following the collapse of the revolution and the island's return to democracy. Currently, the fort is undergoing restoration work as part of a tourism project. Since October 1993, a plaque was erected at the site where the military killings of Bishop and his cabinet, along with others who died on that day. The plaque says that it was erected with the cooperation of the government of Grenada by the Maurice Bishop and Matters Foundation. 2024 marks the second year of Grenada observing National Heroes Day, and while in 2023, members of the foundation collaborated with the government for the day's event, which normally involves an ecumenical service at the site with the laying of wreaths, the foundation did not participate in the government-organized activities for 2024. Terence Marisho, a founding member of the foundation, said that the families of those killed are not happy with the government's decision to move the October 19th event from Fort George. He said, quote, "It is there where the tragic events occurred, and we should always remember that," end quote. And coming up, what if you only had 3 minutes to give goodbye hugs and kisses at the airport? Stay with us.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanaifa, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
This week, Dunedin Airport in New Zealand sparked debate around the world with its new sign imposing a 3-minute limit on hugs in drop-off zones, adding, quote, "For fonder farewells, please use the car park," end quote. Some commenters on a Facebook post that went viral are outraged at a curfew on cuddles, while others marvel at an airport still having a free drop-off area at all, given the general rise in fees and fines. Dunedin Airport CEO Daniel De Bono weighed in on the topic in an interview with New Zealand's RNZ Radio, describing airports as hotbeds of emotion. He pointed to a study suggesting a 20-second hug is enough to get a burst of the love hormone oxytocin, and argued that moving customers along quickly allows more people to get more hugs. Dunedin Airport's parking lot, where De Bono admits, quote, "Our team have seen interesting things going on. Over the years, it allows a 15-minute visit for free." We'll be back with a recap of the top stories.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories, 869 Elves begin Christmas cheer, and St. Kitts Tourism Authority boosts destination marketing with U.S. trade partnerships. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.